All right, we are back at Fantastic Worlds Comics in Scottsdale, Arizona with part 3 of our weekly new release roundup. Part 1 was DC Comics, part 2 was Marvel Comics. You can already view those videos. And part 3 is all the other publishers. But before we start, I do have to note that Batman Spawn has been released this week. And why is that relevant to this video? You will see. These are the comics for Wednesday, December 14th, 2022. So let's see what we got. First off, all right, let's get some focus here. Focus, people. And this is why I mentioned that the Spawn Batman one-shot came out. Because here we go. And this is from Image Comics, Art Brute #1. And it's got Spawn on the cover. Will this be a trend? Let's see. Also from Image Comics, we have Bone Orchard Mythos, 10,000 Black Feathers, #4, cover A. And, oh, what? That's who? What? That's Spawn on a Jeff Lemire comic. Well, here we go. It started. I told you. From Dynamite, we have Cherish, issue #2. From Image, we have Dark Ride, issue #3. A cover. That is the B cover. And you guessed it, Mr. Spawny spawned on Dark Ride. Dark Ride is kind of like Disneyland in hell. I was going to say it's a satire on Disney, but it might actually be what Disneyland is like right now. I don't know. That's my commentary. Spawn's on the cover. Let's move on to more Dynamite comics. We've got Elvira in Horrorland. I love it. I was just being like, oh, that's the Fly Cocoon. And yep, who'd you expect? Jeff Goldblum? Good stuff. Here we have so there's Frank Frazetta's Death Dealer. Now we have Frank Frazetta's Dawn Attack, issue #1. It is here. A lot of people have asked about this. Here is the A cover. Here is the Frazetta B cover. And we have an incentive ratio variant. Frank Frazetta's Dawn Attack #1. Also from Dynamite, Garbage Pail Kids Origins, GPK #3. Got an A cover. We got a B cover. We got a C cover. We got an FOC Incentive X-Men Homage variant. Fun stuff. Then we have, this is from Image Comics. This is a comic called Gospel. This is issue #2. And, yep, it's Spawn. There he is. From Boom Studios and Stephanie Phillips, it is Grimm #6. And that has a 1 per store. Virgin variant. Beautiful. Like that yellow gold color. While I clear my throat, and it is Image Hell to Pay, issue #2. There we go. And yep, it's Spawn on a Hell to Pay cover. We have Ice Cream Man, issue #33. This is the main cover. Lots of green. And yes, folks, it is Spawn on the cover of Ice Cream Man. And there is the Ice Cream Man. And there is Spawn. Back to Dynamite Comics, and it is the new Tarzan title. Got some good feedback. People really liked issue #1. Here is issue #2, Lord of the Jungle. This is by Dan Jurgens, people. So, not a lightweight at the helm. We have a cool variant and an old school vinyl record homage variant. Then also from Image, or back to Image, and Mr. Tom King. This is Tom King's non-DC title, and it is Love Everlasting. Got a whole little comic book on the cover there. It's got a fun kind of retro feel B cover. And, yep, there he is, Mr. Spawn, on a Tom King Love Everlasting cover. Spawny Spawn. From IDW, we got My Little Pony Classics Reimagined #2. That has a variant. We have Nature's Labyrinth #2. Number 1 had a wonderful cover. Number 2, just as wonderful again. Yep, there's some back artwork. Cool stuff. I like it. And from Mark Millar, and yes, folks, for $1.99, Discount Comics are back. It is Nightclub number 1 for $2. Why not give it a go? And yep, the Spawn variant. Of course. Got Radiant Black, issue number 20. Part of the Massive Verse. It's gone 20 issues so far, so congratulations to them. And oh yeah, well, there we go. And it is a Virgin variant with Spawn and Radiant Black together. And wait a minute. 2 of them. Why does Radiant Black get 2? I don't know. But it has 2 Spawn covers, folks. Craziness. Spawn everywhere. Spawning all over the place. We got Red Sonja, Hell Sonja, issue number 1. This is the Perio cover. And we have the variant. From Dark Horse, Resident Alien, The Book of Love, issue number 2 of 4. This is as you can see here, it's a sci-fi original series. It is a really good series. Alan Tudyk plays the alien. Hilarious stuff. Highly recommended. Also, check out the comic book, which spawned the show. Oh, little pun there. So we got Rick and Morty versus Cthulhu. 25th anniversary. I believe this is a one-shot. And we got, I can't display them all, but we got like 1 of each variant for all you crazy Cthulhu fans out there. Get all your Cthulhu and Rick and Morty action. Then we have from Boom Studios, Specs number 2. From IDW, it is Star Trek Resurgence, issue number 2. Prequel to the Star Trek Resurgence video game, which will be coming out on PlayStation 5. And here's the comic book tie-in. Got a B cover, which I'm just going to go ahead and claim right now. We got Starhenge, Book 1, Dragon and the Boar by Liam Sharp, issue number 6. I believe that one's from Mr. Eric Williamson. Then we got Sweetie, Candy Vigilante number 3 from Dynamite Comics. From IDW, we have TMNT, The Armageddon Game, The Alliance. That's a lot of titles. It's like 3 titles, because there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, then The Armageddon Game, then The Alliance, issue number 2, cover A, cover B, look at that, banana peel on Casey Jones's head, and the retailer incentive variant with some more Casey Jones. Then sticking with IDW, we have Transformers Shattered Glass, Volume 2, Issue 5. A cover, B cover. Almost at the end here, folks, because it's Vampirella Mind Warp, issue number 4. There she is, Miss Vampy. And then the final book of the week, it is Wind Thrown in the Sky by James Tynion. That has, and this is issue number 5, sorry, that has an A cover and a 1 per store Virgin variant. So there you go, folks. All the new releases for Wednesday, December 14th, 2022. Going to hit the racks here at Fantastic Worlds Comics at 11 a.m. That's when we open. So message me if you want me to hold anything. That's, of course, after I've done all the pulls and pre-orders, and whatever's left behind is up for grabs. We thank you for watching. We hope you like, subscribe, share, comment. Doesn't even have to be in that order. Don't forget to check out our live show, and that's on the Absolute Geek Podcast YouTube channel. And that is Friday nights at 7:30 p.m. Arizona time. We're going to talk about comics, movies, TV shows, geeky stuff, nerdy stuff. Whatever comes our way, join the chat, throw us some topics. We have a second show Saturdays at 5 p.m. Arizona time. Hope you check that out also. And we will see you next week. Next week is the week before Christmas. I wonder what comic books will have in store for us then. Boom.